Yo, it's the old heads. We back, and this time we black. Nah, we always gonna be black. That's the two things we always gonna do. Stay black, and we gonna die. That's the two things we always gonna do. But anyway, so I'm here. It's King Bear Sadat. I'm here with my man Ed Lyles, my man Special T. Here talking about several different things going on in the world today. What's going on in the world today? Anyway, we were talking about where was everybody. You were saying before they showed up for this Million Woman March or whatever it was. You asked where was everybody before that?
Yeah, like where was all the demonstrators? Where was all the protesters? Where was all of these different types of groups and all of these movements before Trump became in the office? Because it's just like everybody just came out the woodwork with their dislikes and concerns about everything. What happened before that? See, if they would have came out before that, maybe he wouldn't have made it into
You got
office.
that right.
So,
But
You know,
I think
sorry.
I think the major point that you pointing out is everybody had the same type of feeling that they got right now at the end of Bush 2. But before they could take that all in, they put the carrot in front of the donkey, which was Obama. And like I was telling friends, I was like, if they elect a black president, it's the worst thing that could happen because they're gonna be pacified. Everybody, all the white people that's cool with black people, all the black people, all the minorities, like, fuck yeah, we got our guy in there. And they sat on that for 8 years. You turn on the TV, smooth talking brother. It's Clinton part 2, basically. Bush 1 pissed off everybody. It's like, okay, we got to settle everybody down. We got to calm the crowd. Oh, okay, we get smooth talking Clinton in there. Oh man, he likes jazz. He smokes weed. He fucking bitches. Clinton is cool. He's like a black man in a white man's body, right? Mm-hmm. Remember, everybody was cool with Clinton. And then the crazy is like, this is bullshit. We need somebody that's staunch on crime, that's going to turn the budget around. Old limp dick Bush 2 came in. All hell breaking loose. They did 4 years of that, 2 wars. They needed some eye candy. And Barack Obama was the perfect candidate at the perfect time. And they didn't do shit. Everything that Barack Obama did, they didn't sign off on. Just like Obamacare. The Republicans knew damn well as soon as that was signed into law that they was going to kick that out. So you would think they would go in and sit down and figure out a way to make it better, make it more cost effective so they wouldn't be cutting anybody out. They sat on their ass for 6 years, didn't do anything. Soon as Trump get in office, we doing away with Obamacare. Well, what you got and put in its place? Everybody looking in their pocket. I got to go pee-pee. I'll be right back. It's crazy. And now what's the sad part about it, they want to hurt the minority. They want to hurt the poor people. But there are more poor white people in America than there are poor minorities. There are more white females on welfare than it is black people as a whole. So you putting your
landslide. There's so many more white people in America.
Yeah, we 17% of the population. Hell, a huge chunk of that's in prison.
We 17% of the population and 93% of the prison population.
And so
I'm sorry.
And so what they want to do is, it's like, we want to hurt these people. And I remember one of the president's directors was saying, well, we're going to hurt white people, but we're going to hurt black people more. But black people the minorities already been down. What they really ought to just say, hey, we want to kill off 15% of our population. We want to kill all the poor people and just get it out of the way. Because that's what they're doing. It's genocide here in America.
Man, somebody once said when white America catch a cold, black America get pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? But yo, check this one out. You were talking about Clinton, like, he cool, he play instruments, he fuck bitches. He's basically a black man. Why the fuck is that what a black man is? That's what I want to know. I like the idea that Barack Obama take care of his business, got a law degree from Harvard, take care of his kids, his wife. That's a black man. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I know what you're saying.
That's what I didn't come up with.
But yo,
don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah, but check it out.
I'm just saying.
I know. I'm just saying that we need to
there was
change
some guys
the
on a street corner someplace.
We need to change the narrative and stop trying to be. We need less Soldier Boys and whatever Kanye's. We need more Thurgood Marshalls. We need even less Denzel. We need more Denzel too. But Thurgood Marshalls and lawyers and doctors and shit. My man Carl Johnson. We need more surgeons. You know what I'm saying? We need that kind of shit. But I wanted to go to another question. You said where was everybody? Yeah. People were protesting for Ferguson and black people's rights and shit like that. But one of the best things Obama I don't know if Obama specifically said it or who specifically said it, but there was something that came out that said, you are the change you're looking for. That each one of us as individuals are the change we're looking for. And people who supported Barack Obama took that and said, we need to go out here and protest. We need to go out and make a change. We need to go out and make a difference. Instead of sitting back here talking about it, waiting for some legislation to change, we need to go out there and be the change we're waiting for.
Yeah, one man can't make a difference. But if we collectively come together and say, hey, we want to achieve this goal and we all work for it, we can get there together. Collectively, we can do it. And you could see how Obama's hands was tied. The Republicans didn't even fuck with Obama. The same Republicans were saying they wouldn't fuck with Trump before the election. They standing in line. Trump met with more Republicans in the last couple days than Obama did the whole 8 years.
I was tripping off of that. How
And everybody want to cut a deal.
When Obama was trying to get something passed and he came to the House of Representatives and they already put a vote in, he did the unprecedented thing where basically the president normally he's the president. So normally they come see him at the White House. But no, he went to the House of Representatives to go see them to talk about the vote they was going to make. I forget what the vote was for exactly, but it was some major thing. And they already made the vote before he even got there. So they don't give a damn about the president before he even got there. But, oh man, I was gonna thought one more thing. Damn. Oh, the Women's March. My father went to the Women's March, and he was talking about how many people were at the Women's March. I forget the exact name of the march, but it was a march for all people and all issues. But he was saying there were so many people on the parade route that the parade route was filled with people. They couldn't even have a parade.
Wow.
That like from wherever it started to the end, there was just people. So there was no room to move anywhere. So the stage was in the front. About 3 miles back was the end of the people who were there. So he said they were trying to figure out where to go after the whole thing was over. So they made an impromptu decision to take the march down 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue past the White House.
White House.
Impromptu. But he was just talking about how many people were there. There was so many people that the parade couldn't even be a parade. It was just people standing around. You know, like 50 Mardi Gras or something like that. He said it was incredible. He showed me some incredible footage of what was going on down there. Yes, sir.
So, being that Trump is the president, will there be a Million Man March?
I don't see
They
how
just
that.
recently had one. It was just the second anniversary.
I don't see how a Million Man
10-year
March is going to
anniversary,
change
something
like that?
anything.
Yeah,
I mean, if
more than
Farrakhan
10.
want to do anything, this is just start trying to have some economic.
And I was at both. Just for,
Economic influence there in Chicago. I mean, that's the center of the Black Muslim world, and I think he should try to have some more influence there in the local neighborhoods.
We talking about Farrakhan? Mm-hmm. It's interesting you talk about Chicago.
I'm saying that as real like voice.
Don't be scared.
Farrakhan to come looking.
Don't be scared.
they about to send the feds to Chicago.
Thank you.
FOL.
Trump
boy.
saw a tweet that said something about the amount of black folks about the amount of murders taking place in Chicago. He said he's going to send the National Guard there. No time has ever a president spoke on something like that because he saw a tweet and got excited about it. And somebody was talking about how basically there's many more murders going on in another part of Louisiana, not Louisiana, St. Louis, Missouri, something like that. There's more murders going on, but all of a sudden because Trump saw that tweet, he's like, I'm going to send the National Guard in there. Man, it's so much crazy.
And I spoke to a gentleman, and me and him concurred. I think a lot of those murders aren't gang related, because if you was say for instance, a neo-Nazi or a Klan member, and you want to kill somebody, and have it being blamed on gangs, go to Chicago and shoot somebody, a minority. What are they gonna blame? They ain't not really gonna investigate it, right?
Look,
They just gonna chalk it up to
if y'all any
gang
white
violence.
supremacists out here watching this, don't do that.
They might be already ahead of the game. I'm just
They
saying.
ain't gonna make it in the hood too much though.
Thank you. Man.
You ain't gonna get too far in the hood.
Man, it's so much stuff, man. But Trump overturning the Keystone Pipeline. No, first he shut down the EPA, the Environmental Protection
Agency, yes, sir.
Now I have a question for y'all. Do we need an environment? Is that important?
Yeah.
Y'all
What
sure?
about the damn
Y'all sure we need water and air and shit?
pollution and all? Yeah.
We ain't gonna be all right if corporations just do whatever they want to and bring back lead poisoning and we ain't gonna be cool. We need the EPA.
Hey, I'm going to Bobbles. He got a juicer over there, so
Thank you.
I'm
That's
good.
all we
I
need.
can't
We
speak on
just-
the rest of y'all.
Is
I'm
that
good
true?
though.
Did he shut down the EPA? Yeah, he shut them down. Like not shut them down, but like basically put a moratorium on any
communicate.
activity. They can't even send out tweets. So then he reinstated the pipeline, both the what is it,
Excel.
the which one?
The pipeline.
There's two different pipelines. One of them's called the ones in North Dakota. There's another one.
The North Dakota pipeline, basically now they found out that about 15 to 20% of America's oil reserves is on that land, and now they want to kick all the Indians off the land altogether, and just take the land. And like they said, like when Trump was saying, "Hey, we're gonna go over there to Iran and just take their oil," they plan on taking the Indians' oil.
Oh my goodness.
And Native American, I'm sorry. And they was talking to one of the Native American chiefs, and he said, "Hey, we knew this was going to happen all along. We've been preparing for this ever since the summer." And he said, "We've been in contact in a disagreement with the white man ever since they first landed in the Americas." Man, that was just
Who said that?
the chief of the Native Americans.
The guy here. Huh?
Yeah, he said, "Hey, we've been in conflict with these people since day one, so it hasn't changed for us. But you know what? This event is going to be the first time it's going to be nationally televised. The world is going to see this."
Yeah, I'm gonna bring back that pipeline in a minute, but I want to go back to one thing about the march. I read a story today about how 4 more journalists get felony charges just for covering the inauguration. Basically, they got arrested, a group of people, and they're arresting reporters just for covering things. So they want to be able to do things without us even seeing it. There are no checks and balances. Like, they want to get rid of checks and balances. They want to basically be Nazi Germany, where they do whatever the hell they want to do, and the people just don't say nothing. That's what they want. Man, it's unbelievable. This man been president for 5 days and done did 50 unprecedented things already. It's amazing.
Like I said, I wake up every morning thinking like, "Woo, what are we in for today?"
Dude, it's incredible. I mean, dude, I can't believe I went to work yesterday and everybody said alternate truths, huh? That was the term of the day, alternate truths. What the hell is an alternate truth?
A white lie.
Wow.
No, what did Billy Bush call it? Embellishment. They
right.
embellished something.
And they embellished the hell out of it.
I don't know that's one of them college words. Where I'm from, they call it a lie.
Right. Thank you. Remember you couldn't say lie when you was little?
Yes.
You had to tell people they was telling a story.
Yeah.
You're fibbing.
Thank you. Lying was so bad when we was little, we couldn't even say the word. So the idea that people the president of the United States, the man that's supposed to be the representative of all of us, he is lying to us every day.
He lie all the time.
Out of not even on the side of his mouth, just straight up bold-faced lies. At least Bush and Obama and everybody else had the audacity to tell us, try to make us feel good a little bit.
Either a half and half. Trump doing straight shots.
We're gonna go back to Iraq and we're gonna take their oil. We're gonna take Iraq's oil. Yeah, we'll be back, man. This is the old heads. We'll be back in a minute.
Hey, what's the name of that pipeline, man?
Dakota pipeline.
Dakota pipeline, yeah.
There's another one.
Excel, right? Was one of them.
You keep saying Excel. I don't know. That other fucking. Yeah, Keystone XL. There you go. Look at Bobo.
He just didn't put the keystone in front of it.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that.
Hey, we're going to talk about David Clark.